Squad. Hey! It's Luna Bear and Jessica. Makeup with Jessica Vargas. If you are new, welcome to the Beauty Squad. I appreciate you stopping by. Today, she is already a rock star, y'all. Without making a quick finish. She is my little sidekick, assistant of chaos. But today, I have for you none other than a awesome makeup base trick hack that I just saw over on TikTok, and I had to jump on this. Like, I literally just saw it 20 minutes ago, so I sat down to film this because this is something I want each of my community members to know about, and I had to see if it's real. I had to see if it worked. This is the finished result, so if you would like to see how it turned out, I do have to give credit where credit's due. I did get this off of Glab Suzanne's page. I was watching some of her, I love her to pieces, some of her TikToks, and she saw it from somebody else. I couldn't think who she has it, but I do have a video that I post in the video itself, so make sure you stay tuned and you'll see who I'm talking about, because I put the TikTok up. But I'd like to see how I got this flawless base without a makeup trace in your face. Don't give it a taste. I don't know. Make sure you stay tuned. If you're new, welcome. Hi, I'm Jessica. Sorry, I'm a little crazy. It is like 4 o'clock in the morning, so travel time. When your mother of 9, you film when you can, right? Right. Anywho, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe bell. Turn that subscribe button, turn that bell on, and comment down below and let me know you joined the Beauty Squad. Welcome. Sound like I'm saying waka. Waka, guys. Waka. But I will see y'all over in the video. Peace. You want me to take that off? Yeah. On TikTok is crazy, and if you don't have TikTok, you don't get to see these. So I want to bring them over here to YouTube just in case for the few that I know don't have TikTok, and that way you're able to watch it because not everybody has TikTok. I think it's been a year now, I want to say, but I was one of the late ones to jump on the whole trend of it, and I'm not going to be doing no big eye makeup just because of this situation I have going on right here. I'm not sure what it is. I'll probably end up going to the eye doctor soon if it doesn't go away. But whenever I did, I looked the other day, my big blue, well, it was green and purple look. Something irritated the hell out of my eye. I have really, really sensitive skin, so I do have to watch what I put on my face. My mom's skin is so sensitive, she can't wear lip gloss, she can't do none of that. It breaks out like that. Thank God I'm not that bad. But I want to say that it was probably one of these liners because they do have like glitter in them. It is the Urban Decay external liner, but it's got little sparks of glitter. I want to say this one doesn't. This one right here that has it. It has like little chunks of glitter. And I'm pretty sure that's what got in my eye and irritated it because I literally used 2 of my favorite brands that I use a lot, WINKLERRYBEAUTY and Bizybeauty Cosmetics, so I don't want them. I used the same base that I used. The only thing different was the Urban Decay eyeliner with a glitter in it. And don't get me wrong, I love Urban Decay eyeliners. I'm able to use their eyeliners. It's just like, I think a glitter chunk got in it and irritated the crap out of it. So it's really watery, and that's why it's red because I've been rubbing it and messing with it like I'm not supposed to because I'm hard-headed. But there's this hack over on TikTok that makes this girl's skin look flawless. And I saw Glam Sam try it too. And I have a video of it, and I'll post it in here in a little bit to show you how they did it. Now I'm going to do it. I have went ahead and prepped my skin. I just got through exfoliating and getting all the little baby hairs off, so that hopefully it will help that. Because I do know, like, if you don't exfoliate, you don't get the baby hairs off, it makes it worse. I prepped with my Drunk Elephant Poly Type Cream. This right here. And I used the Clinique Smart Clinical Eye Repair Cream for underneath my arm. And then I just sprayed with some Superfruit for Revolution. I got 3 of those that I kind of spray my face right after I exfoliate or do high clean maintenance to it. I always go in and spray that first. It kind of re-wakes up my face. But y'all know I love my Jaclyn Hill primer. So we're going with this first. And I'm not going to use a lot. Just on my drier areas. Because this is more of a flawless finish. It's really pretty, y'all. Really pretty. So I hope it's which Glam Susan, I should say it earlier. Susan is amazing. I've tried a lot of her tips and tricks, and she's never failed me. She's one of those beauty gurus that I think stays true to who she is and what she's about, and she's not, pressured under trying to pretend to like a certain brand just because they give her stuff. And I think that's awesome. I am going to go on my favorite foundation, the LYS, of course. I do have its primer, but it's the Griffin Serum Primer because I don't want to guide y'all wrong and be showing y'all something totally different. But yeah, she goes in with moisturizer first, and then a primer, a pore filling primer. I use quite a bit of this, probably too much. I don't know why I use that little spatula thing, because every time I use that spatula thing, I always put too much. And I don't even mean to. But she does something that I don't do, and she just pushes it into the skin. She goes in with an illuminator underneath the foundation, so I'm going to try that today because I actually have the Charlotte Tilbury flawless filter right here. It's supposed to illuminate underneath your face. Puts this all over the face. I've never used this before, so bear with me. I actually got this for my birthday last year from Stephanie and my beauty box that my hubby got. Speaking of beauty boxes, while we're doing all this good stuff, yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up. With that being said, jump on these boxes by Bizybeauty and get one for your significant other. This is a makeup box that you can get so much in for such an affordable price. And I do know that she was saying that if, okay, so y'all know that's been with me for a while. If you're new, hey, my husband's name's Mario. Every time a holiday comes around or, he wants to get me something special, I always tell him, get me a Bizybeauty box. Because you cannot go wrong with those. With a little bit of info that she needs for criteria reasons, for making sure you're not allergic to anything. She would like to know maybe what kind of brands you like or what your color story is, to make sure go in there and kind of snoop around in your significant other's makeup area, see how much makeup they have. They have a lot, kind of go through a little bit so you can give Stephanie an idea. If they don't have a lot, you got plenty to play with. Typical people don't have this much makeup. Try it out. What I have is crazy. But I am a beauty influencer. That's why I have so much. So with that being said, you know, if you're a typical makeup lover, you don't have as much as I do. So it's a little bit easier to buy for, of course. So just go in and make sure that you don't have, you know, there's no allergies to be aware of. What their color story is, like, I love greens and blues and purples and silvers. That's kind of like what navigates me to palettes so much, is the bright colors. I don't really care too much for a natural palette. I think I can have one natural palette and be okay with for the rest of my life. Now, if it's a brand that I love and I support, of course. And of course, you need naturals to kind of get around in normal society and not look hella crazy, because some of my looks do go above and beyond. But with that being said, even with that, there's so much you can work with. If you want to get a box for somebody else from Busy Beauty, she helps you so much. If you need help with ideas on how to ask that significant other, or your friend, or your mother, or your sister, or your brother, or whatever, or whoever you're buying this for, just be like, hey, you know, I was thinking about you the other day when I was in, you know, Walmart looking at makeup, or went by the makeup aisle. Do you have any skin allergies to any kind of makeup? Or I have a friend, their wife is allergic to this and this and this. You're not allergic to anything, are you? You know, there's ways of sneaking in. I'm using the LYS Triple Fix Thorough Foundation. I love this foundation. I'm in MN3. You know, or, hey, honey, is there a certain color stories that you like? You know, I was trying to help out a friend to get their significant other something for their holidays or for their birthday or whatever. And I was thinking about, you know, how you love makeup. That would be a good idea if they like makeup. So, like, what would be your recommendations? You know, stir up a conversation. Go in there and watch them do makeup. If you watch somebody sit down and do makeup, you can kind of see what they have, what they like. Busy Beauty boxes are the basics. So it's not like you have to know her foundation shade, or you have to know exactly, you know, what lip shade. She puts a variety in there, but she wants that idea. So whenever you're opening up this box, it's custom for you, or it's custom for whoever you're trying to get this box for. You don't want to send out a box that she don't want to send out a box that she can't use. You know what I mean? Or he can't use. That would be pointless. But it's like I was talking to her because we was, you know, just going over a couple of things, and I was like, in all reality, Stephanie, it wasn't even what was inside the box. It was the point that Mario took the time out of his day to contact you and order a box from you and kind of go through a couple of things that I like, or that he heard me saying. Because I guarantee you, even if it's not something y'all talk about. Sorry, guys. If you listen to me, little body butt. Say hey. Look, say hey. She's getting so big, y'all. Say hey. Cece's coming to grab her. But yeah, you know, even if it's not something y'all really talk about a lot, as a makeup wise, stir up a conversation. You know, put a what about videos up on YouTube, and just be like, hey, you know, do you like wear makeup like that, or would you wear more makeup if you had it? Granted, you don't need it, but would you? So I'm just going in with a concealer. This is my Item Beauty Shade 200. I love this. This is from Allison Ray brand. Now, in the video, you'll see that she goes off and she does her eyebrows and eyes. I will do my eyebrows real quick here in a minute. I'll probably just go off and do them or speed that up. We'll be able to chit-chat. I might not. But yeah, you can stir up a conversation quick and find out so much information about somebody. And if you really want it to be top secret, ask their best friend, ask their mom, you know, somebody that they talk to on the regular. If it's a makeup lover, I promise you, do you talk about makeup to them? because that's what literally me and Bobby do all the time is, you know, we'll call each other up and be talking about a new release or items that we want to purchase, or in the case that how much we purchased. I'm on a no-buy. She's on a no-buy, but she's kind of broke her no-buy a couple of times, which I broke mine, I think, once so far. Right now, there's no chance in hell I could break my no-buy if I wanted to, because I'm broke. But anywho, besides that point, ask around, because I guarantee you, if your significant other, even if this ain't for your significant other, even if this is for your sibling, for your mom, for your grandma, whoever is a makeup lover in your life, and you really want to surprise the hell out of them and get them something that not a lot of people have, and it's something that, you know, they're always going to cherish, that goes a long ways. You know, a box of chocolate is sweet. Don't get me wrong, I am a chocolate fanatic, and I love my effing chocolate. But chocolate only goes so far. If you go and you spend $75 on a box for me, I'm going to be so much more happier, because it's something that I can have for a long, long time, and that I need it and want and put to good use. Other than, you know, a little bag of chocolate and some flowers that are going to die. I just think the money-wise is a lot more smart to do in my perspective. Because you get so much for your dollar with her. It is crazy. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. brush, because I don't want the brush that came with it. And this is the iconic London Cream Bronzer. Well, this is the Precision Duo. This is what this pot is called. But I'm telling y'all, go and grab a box. The time is now. I do think she said for new customers that are trying to get something for Valentine's Day, she be hooking it up. Like, hooking it up. So go check her out. I tell you, go check her out. If you ain't over there yet, run. Run over there and go check her out. Because you will not be disappointed, I absolutely promise. Yes, I received PR from her, but it's only to show y'all the products that are there. I do not have to see her and keep on going. You can go over on the ones that bought boxes through her and see how amazing those boxes are. You can go in and see how amazing the boxes that we purchased, that I purchased, or that Mario got for me as a secret, and check those out. Like, okay, so this is important. Now when she does, this is essential. I'm gonna do cream bronzer because she does cream bronzer. I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Cream Bronzer in Sweet Innocence. Just to add some kind of color to my cheek. And with my cream bronzers, I always put it right here on my cheekbone, and I can just kind of like pat it down a little bit to kind of blend into my bronzer. That's cute. Okay, and I usually put powder blush up here and then down here just to keep everything coordinated, but I'm not going to do it with my creamer. This is key, y'all. We gotta pay attention to this part. So let me stop blubbering for a second. She goes in and she takes a light brush with setting powder. I am using my LYS setting powder in the shade Translucent. I love LYS products. And she just lightly sets everything down with a brush. Look how red my eye is. This is why I didn't want to put that eye makeup on. Just pop. Set it down just like I would, but very light. I want to go exactly how she's doing it. Well, I got stuff in my eye. I never ever had eye issues until we moved here. I was like, no BS. I don't know if it's up with his house or what, but I never ever had a style. I never had like this mess over here going on. And I've been doing my channel for 2 years now. So if I was like really high, irritated with something. Now my eye does water a lot with certain products, so that's slightly set. This is what's gonna be crazy, y'all. She goes in and she drenches her face. I'm gonna use the Professional Setting Center Super Setter. So this is a really good setting spray. She drenches the hell out of her face. So let me drop by. Yeah, and if this works, this will be golden because this right here, I'm constantly having to pat. And if I can set my base and it not go nowhere and I can still rub my eye, I can wear makeup. Okay, so as y'all can see, it's stretched. But yeah, go get your friend or lover or whoever a box from Bizybeauty. Tell y'all the time is out. If you go ahead and place your order, you'll get it way before way before Valentine's Day. Right now, I don't know how booked up she is. I know that she just got an order put in, so that's why I'm trying to tell y'all go ahead and jump on it, because you don't want a late Valentine's present. Me myself, I don't mind, but I'm telling y'all, as a makeup lover, as a wife, the box was amazing. She is so awesome at what she does, and I say it every time I do an unboxing. And like even with the ones I purchased in my PR, she is just a natural at this. She does so many different brands together, and it looks like they were meant for each other. Like they were meant to be. That's what it looks like. And it's just so epic, crazy. It's crazy how good she is at this. And I mean, I've seen other mystery boxes or custom made boxes over on TikTok. Like I ain't really seen them much on Instagram. I've seen them showing up on TikTok. But half of their stuff is like outdated items or stuff that's already been opened. This is all brand new makeup. Alright, so now that it's set, she goes in heavy handed with the setting powder with a sponge now. So let's do that. I'm going to get under my eyes set first, and then my forehead, of course. But she's a natural. Like, she is a natural at what she does. So freaking amazing. I tell her time and time again, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. And y'all, she hasn't been doing this just a couple of weeks or a couple of months. She's been doing this a couple of years. So my girl knows what she's doing. By all means. Okay, so to go in pretty heavy with the powder, which I just did. Try to drop my eye before I just open my powder. Alright. And then she sprays. She spray it? No, I just but look at that. That looks really good. Let's go ahead and finish this up. I'm gonna do my bronzer and my highlighter. Went in with the LYS bronzer. I wish I had her blush. Because it's so flippin' pretty. It's so pretty, but I don't have it. I need to get it soon. I just whenever I get off of this mobile. Good angle brush is always good to have. because it hugs that cheek. Ooh, and I went in a little too heavy-handed. Told y'all, this bronzer is good. I forgot how thick this brush is to get hugs my whole cheek. And this is the brush from Unearthly Cosmetics, aka Alien Cosmetics. It used to be Alien Cosmetics, but it is now Unearthly Cosmetics. It's a really nice brush collection. She has pretty affordable too, to be honest. Alright, I need to tone down this bronzer just a little bit. So I'm going to take the Access powder I have on my sponge and just kind of pat her down. Chill up. Don't chill up. It's okay. You know, I always like to blend the top of my hair. Alright. Blush. And I don't have it on like this. I'm just going to use a Becca. I just grabbed what I can pull out right here. Let's go ahead and use this. My cheerleader palette. Love this palette. And I'm using Coralistic. Such a pretty shade. Cookie right here, the shade right here is so purr. Sorry if I hear my chitlins in the background. Luna's in her holler at Jasmine. Pretty late around here. But of course, Jasmine came in and went straight to sleep. And then woke up late. My kids are so backwards with school schedules. It is hard whenever we were all out with COVID for about 2 weeks because it just kept going and going and going. So it was really hard to try to get them back on routine. Like Jasmine, she does good for one day and then she'll come in tired and she'll lay down and not get up until like 10 or 11. And then be in her drawing late. I'm like, go to bed. But I can't. And being I can't really go out. Look, let's just do some highlighter right there. Just to bring that lift up. Look at that. Don't you love it whenever a tip or a hack comes through like this? Like, come on now. Pores wear, imperfections wear, and I've got plenty to spare. I really do like this sponge for this. But like, yeah, you can still see a little bit of my texture, but I mean, I have hella texture in there. It's nothing like before. Who's she? What? Don't mind. I know that neck matching. Yeah, I forgot to bring it all the way down. You know. Yeah, I used a big effort bronzer brush. Kind of got carried away there. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit. Oh, it's so hella crazy. Now there's this other hack I really want to try. It's a kissy lips hack where you kiss here and you put it here. If you like me and you don't like tell your significant other what you want and you really want to try BIZYBEAUTY, just go tell them. Or get on social media and be like, hey honey, look at this. She's a customized makeup box. I could get a makeup box for $50, $75, and I could get so much more than I could at the store. That's a cool concept. I would like to try that one day. Get around to your significant other what you want. Or sometimes you just have to be blunt and be like, honey, go get me an effing box, okay? I don't want no flowers this year. I don't want no candies. I don't want a card that I'm going to throw in a drawer. I want a Busy Beauty makeup box so I can dally up when I'm watching Makeup with Jessica Vargas, or dally up when I'm watching Beauty with Renee, or dally up when I'm watching Bobby Loves Beauty, or dally up watching Flawless but Fabulous, dally up when I'm watching Amanda Duh. You know how it goes. Sometimes you just have to be that blunt. It ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong at all speaking up what you want. Because either they get it or they don't. And I've been told Mario, like, for Valentine's Day, I'm hoping to get a box from her. And that would be what I'll be doing here on my channel. Especially when I've been on a no-buy. I would flipping die to get a box from her for Valentine's Day. Which I might have to, wait a little bit. Because I want her to get her customers out first. And I can get mine later. I don't worry about it. That's the only thing I want for Valentine's Day. Hit Mario if you're watching this. Hit, honey. But yeah, he already knows. He absolutely knows the one thing that I only ask for as a gift wise. And he'd be like, you don't want a clothes? No. You don't want a money? No. You don't want to go out and eat? No. I want a Busy Beauty box of makeup. Because it's literally, it makes you feel like Christmas Day. That you're opening up this huge ass endless gift of amazing products. And if you're a regular makeup lover like me, you probably haven't tried a lot of it, so it's something new to you, but amazing. And I guarantee you 90% of that box is going to be in your everyday usage. Like, I can literally pinpoint so much stuff around here that's from Busy Beauty. It's crazy. Count all those up there. My Normina palettes. I have the full collection. I literally got one as each box that I got and that I ordered from her. Like, hey, throw one of those. Let's go around. Because I usually, when I customize my boxes from her, is I'll go with like a big palette that I want and go around that situation. But I usually do spend anywhere from $150 to $200 in my boxes. That's why I'm not able to get a lot of them. But when I go big, and I'll get, a nice, decent palette. But, okay, if we're doing a purple palette, let's kind of, like, stick around that theme. And she makes it amazing, guys. Amazing. So, highly recommend you go check her out over on IG. I always have her link down below in my description box. It doesn't matter if I'm talking about her or not. This lady had faith in me before I even was at 500 subscribers. And for that, I will always, always, always be grateful for her. And I always have the highest, most respect for her. Because she saw something in me before I saw it. And I appreciate that to the max. So I always have her down below in my description box. It's one click. Go over there and mash the button and you go straight to her page. Follow her on Instagram. Even if you don't get a box for Valentine's Day or you're not looking to get one, if you are a makeup lover, go ahead and save this page, guys. Because I'm telling you, when you get a chance, this experience is amazing. From the time you order to the time you're going in and you're talking to her and you're making the transition and you're communicating. I've never talked to anybody that did not build a great communication with Stephanie. They was like, oh my gosh, she's so nice and sweet. She's amazing. She is so friendly. She is just so professional. Like, you will love working with her. Then from the time, okay, here's your invoice. Here's your tracking number. Your box will be there in a couple of days. From the anticipating of building a box to waiting for the box to get in the box to opening the box and playing with all those products, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm telling you now, it's amazing. Go hashtag BizyBeauty. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not the only one ranting and raving about her. There's so many out here that have ordered boxes. You cannot go wrong. I promise. And I will see y'all over my next video. I do think this hack worked for sure. I will be most definitely trying this again. I love how my skin looks. Which, I mean, granted, I love this foundation anyways. But still, like, I have a feeling this is going to last a while. This stay like this for a little bit. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling. But once my eye heals, I'm going to do a wear test with this steps to see how long it lasts to be flawless like this. Because y'all, this base is untouchable. I kid, okay? But I love y'all, and when I'll see y'all in my next video, make sure you share me out. Sharing is caring, that's what it's all about. Comment down below, let me know you watched the video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what you waiting for, especially if you made it all the way down here. What in the hell are you waiting for? Appreciate you, thank you so much. I love my community. I love building my community, so if you're new, thank you so much, and welcome to the Beauty Squad. Please share me out, tell a friend, a family member, or just add me to your second account. Because I know most people have like 2 YouTube, so. But I love you, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!